Thank you for calling iState Travel Agency. How may we help you? Oh, you're calling to get more details about the trip to Antarctica? Well, you came to the right place.
Are you tired of beaches? Or are you bored of your house? Are you sick of the heat? Then come with us to a place where the only tan you'll get is frostbite. Welcome to Antarctica.
Okay, so why Antarctica? Well, did you know that only 0.00005% of people ever visit? It's literally one of the most remote place on Earth. In fact, it's closest thing to visiting another planet, but without leaving Earth. You get endless glaciers, the midnight sun, and 24-hour daylight or darkness, depending of the season. It's surreal, right? And let's be honest, you get bragging for life. Of course, don't forget to bring your wallet. A typical trip to Antarctica costs somewhere between 7,000 and 15,000 US dollar. But if you are into luxury, there are private flight and ice camp that cost uh, 30 to over 100 US dollar. The price usually includes ship travel, gear rental, meals, guide, and of course, those priceless bragging rights. I survived Antarctica. So where do you stay? You've got options. Expedition cruise ships, overheaded cabins, lounge, and provisional guide. Or if you prefer land experience, you will get camp and cabins with heated pots and gourmet meals. We offer three package. The first one is Silver Adventure. The cost is $9,500. You will get a standard expedition ship, 3 meals a day, and regular cabin for 6 days and 5 nights. The second one is Gold Explorer. The cost is $13,000. You will get a premium ship, gourmet meals, extra short tours, and gold level cabin for 6 days and 5 nights. The last one is Platinum VIP Journey. The cost is $22,000. You will get private suite, personal guide, kayaking class, exclusive camp activities. It's the ultimate Antarctica experience. Now, what will you see at Antarctica? The first one is the South Pole. It's literally the bottom of the planet. You stand at 90 degrees south. Every direction is north. It's around minus 60 Celsius even in summer. And you're completely surrounded by white nothingness. Total isolation. The second one is Mount Erebus. It's the southernmost active volcano on Earth. It's fire and ice in one place, with a permanently lava lake. The third one is Dry Valleys. It's a bizarre area with no snow or ice at all. And the last one is the Ross Ice Shelf. It's the largest ice shelf on Earth, even bigger than France. Some, part, some parts are so remote, no human has ever set foot there.
But of course, you can't just show up unannounced. You can't show up to Antarctica without these. Number one, visitors must get a special permit. These permits are very, very much needed because without these permits, you are not allowed to go in here. Number two, for those who are going for more than a month, especially with no or limited prior experience, you need a dedicated Antarctic pre-deployment training course, and it is often required. Number four is Tours are highly regulated by the Antarctic Treaty to protect the environment. And last but not least, you need to follow these strict rules. Rule number 1 is no littering. Do not even try. Number 2, do not touch the wildlife. Do not touch the penguins, even though they are very cute. Number 3 is no stealing rocks. And yes, that's the thing. Here are the precautions before you go. Number 1 is you need to travel with an authorized cruise company. Number 2, you must be physically fit for the slippery and cold conditions there. And number 3, you need to bring extreme cold weather gear, thermal everything, you need layers. Number 4, you need to carry a seasickness medication. And number 5, prepare for complete isolation. No regular hospitals nearby. Complete isolation. Are you ready for it? If you're up for an adventure, you'll know that adventure equals risk. So here are the risks that you have to take. Number 1 is extreme cold causing frostbite and hypothermia. Number 2 is the extreme storms and severe weather changes. Even the scientists here, they can't predict the extreme storms. Number 3, the risk of rough seas and seasickness. And the temperatures here are as low as negative 89 degrees. And the winds are up to 320 kilometers per hour. You can get sunburned and frostbitten in the same afternoon. So good luck with that. We're not here to scare you, but there are no rescue helicopters on standby because you're far away from civilization. The only pals you have are your crew and the scientists with you. You might be thinking, wow, this is so cool, but how are we actually going there? How are we going to Antarctica? Well, first, we're going to be departing from Ushuaia, Argentina. Then, we'll be crossing the infamous Drake Passage by a cruise ship. And if you don't know, we have bundles for that. We have all the bundles you can find. They're affordable. Some luxury tours, they do allow flight directly to Antarctica, but they are more expensive. Are you excited? Because I am excited. Here are the schedule for our daily activities. Day 1, the arrival. So we're going to be arriving at the nearest Antarctica base, Union Glacier Camp, and McMurdo Station. It depends on your route. Next, we're going to be briefing. We're going to have a brief safety briefing and orientation by the local expedition team. Next, we're going to be adapting to the extreme weather conditions. Next, we need to have an equipment check, cold weather clothing and survival gears, all that stuff. Next, light activities. We're going to be base camp touring and enjoying the surrounding landscape. Day 2, the expedition to the South Pole. So in the morning, we're going to be preparing for the journey to the geographic South Pole, and then we're going to be traveling by a ski plane or an overland vehicle. And here we have the photo opportunity on the 90-degree marker, the true South Pole. And then at night, we're going to be returning to the base camp for rest. Day 3, adventure to Mount Erebus. So in the morning, we're going to be flying to Mount Erebus, the world's southernmost active volcano. And we're going to be light tracking around safe zones. Next, we're going to be having a geological briefing by expert guides. And in the afternoon, we're going to return to the base camp and relax. Day 4, exploration of the dry valleys. So in the morning, we're going to be flying to McMurdo Dry Valleys, the largest ice-free region in the Antarctica. Activities, landscape exploration, and we're going to be visiting the Blood Falls if conditions allow, and in the evening, we're going to be returning to the base camp for some rest. And day 5, discovery of the Ross Ice Shelf. So in the morning, we're going to have a trip to the Ross Ice Shelf, the world's largest ice shelf, and we're going to be observing the ice formations and wildlife. And in the evening, we have a farewell dinner at camp. Day 6, the departure. We're going to be having breakfast in the morning, and we're going to be having our final preparations before the flight. Next, the flight out of Antarctica. And then the next thing we do is we transit back to the original departure point, which is Argentina.
Are you ready to chill in Antarctica? Join us today.